say you'll catch me.
Hey guys, Jazz back with another video. In this video, we're going to examine why Zach Ertz's catch was a touchdown in the Super Bowl, the game-winning touchdown, and Jesse James wasn't a touchdown. I know the announcer was going like, oh, it's the Jesse James catch. It's not going to be a catch. Incomplete. I completely disagree with the announcer because they're completely different plays, and we were going to go into why this one's a touchdown, the other one was. It's pretty simple. And first and foremost, before we get to anything, congratulations to the Eagles. I know I said I would probably be rooting for the Patriots, but the game, I actually found myself rooting for the Eagles. I have no, not like a hard root because I'm a Rams fan and I can care less who wins, but I just found myself rooting for the underdog. So I usually always root for the underdog, so I found myself, even though because of what Philly fans had done, I was like, I'm going to probably root for the Patriots. I couldn't root for the Patriots. So I was rooting for the Eagles. And I actually thought they were going to win. I wasn't just rooting for them. I actually thought they were going to win going into the game. But besides that, we're going to get into why Jesse James wasn't a touchdown, all right? So I know if Pittsburgh fans were really upset that this was supposedly a touchdown. It wasn't. Let's get right into it. Look at this. He is catching the ball, right? He never even gets a foot down. He's going to the ground with the football. You see, he is going to the ground while catching the football. This is the difference. Zach Ertz, this is not Zach Ertz's catch, all right? He caught the ball and dropped to the ground as he's catching. When you do that, you must complete the process. He fell to the ground without becoming a runner, and that's the difference. Zach Ertz became a runner. He just caught the ball and in one motion dropped to the ground. Now you could take 2 steps and drop to the ground. You still have to complete the motion. You got to take a bunch of steps to make you a runner. Look at this. No steps. He dove to the ground and then he bobbled the ball. The ball just slid when he hit the ground. His hand bobbled, and whenever you see right there, the ball rotated right there. When obviously there's an animation right there, but that's what happened. So yeah, as you guys can see, the ball actually moved once he hit the ground, but he was going to the ground in the process of making the catch. And whenever you go to the ground in the process of making the catch, you're gonna get, and the ball moves, it's gonna be incomplete no matter what. You see, he took 0 steps. He caught the ball and was falling to the ground as he caught the ball. That will make it an incomplete pass. And now we're gonna examine Zach Ertz, and I'm gonna show you why his was actually a touchdown. All right, guys, now we're watching the Zach Ertz play. So this is what the difference is. When he catches the ball, you're going to see he does not go to the ground like Jesse James did. Jesse James went straight to the ground as he caught the ball. Like, he caught the ball as he's going to the ground. Zach Ertz, see right here? He catches the ball right there. It takes 1, 2, 3, and then he dives for the end zone. You get what I'm saying? He's already become a runner. He's running the boat with the ball, and he dives at the end zone. And once you become a runner, the ground cannot cause a fumble. So once he dove into the end zone, he's already in the touchdown. Once the ball comes out, it doesn't really matter. And if it wasn't in the end zone, it was outside, it would have been a fumble, and he would have recovered in the end zone anyway. But it happened inside the end zone, which would have already been a touchdown because he crossed the plane already. So that's pretty much the difference between the play. And that's great that he actually caught it again, just in case, it would have been a fumble. He caught it in the end zone anyway. But yeah, that's the big difference with the play. And it's pretty simple. A lot of people complain about there's a super controversy, like there was a controversial call in the Super Bowl. I don't think there was a controversial call. I think the other one was more controversial than this one. The one before that it was caught in the back of the end zone was a little bit more debatable. I think this one's a lot more cut and dry. The guy took 3 steps, then dove into the end zone. You've already become a runner. You see the clear difference. Jesse James caught the ball, never even took steps or anything. He just went to the ground and like leaned his body towards the end zone. His legs were like, he never even had his feet planted. There's a huge difference between the Jesse James call and this one. This guy took 3 steps, planted steps. He's running. Jesse James caught the ball, never took 1 real step and leaned towards the end zone. There's a huge difference. You get what I'm saying? He never established himself as a runner. That is not a touchdown. This guy catches the ball, takes 3 steps with the football. As we can see here, if you want to see it again, he takes 3 steps with the football. Somebody's just honking the horn out there. Who is that? Whose man's is this? But he catches the ball. I don't know if there's some Eagles fans or somebody hit a car. 1, 2, 3. And then, boom, he's going for the end zone. And then the ground causes the fumble. And that's where you have a touchdown right there, guys. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions of what is a catch or what isn't, don't agree with me, which you should, because I don't understand how people have so much trouble with this actual call. It is very simple. It's not even nothing similar to Jesse James. As I showed you guys, the plays are completely different. I don't understand it, but that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, found it informative, make sure to leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. Till next time, guys.